morning weather with meteorologist Natalie Stoll.
A lot of folks love to see this Friday weather just keep on a couple more days.
That's right, but we're already tracking big changes in the next couple of days, not only this weekend, but into next week as well. A lot to talk about in the Weather Center tonight. Right now, we have pretty quiet conditions outside, though. Here's a live look from our 360 tower camera. Our upper level clouds that rolled in this afternoon gave us that beautiful sunset, have now pushed well out to the east. We've seen a weak front make its way through central Texas. It's not doing much more than just turning our winds around to the north. We're already, though, tracking a system right on its heels. This area of low pressure over southern California is going to work its way into Texas on Saturday, bring us a chance for showers and even heavy rain and also some thunderstorms into early Sunday morning. So let's go hour by hour through your forecast. Tonight, that front drops all the way through, like I said, turning our winds to a northerly flow. By Saturday, cloud cover increasing through the afternoon hours, but our best chance of rain is going to hold off to a little later in the day. This model is holding off the rain until around midnight, but I think it's going to start working its way into our southern counties and western counties a little earlier than this. We'll start with some scattered shower activity working its way to pockets of heavy rain through the overnight hours. Even a few thunderstorms are possible, mainly east of the I-35 corridor. We could see up to 3 inches of rain in some areas, especially east of Llano, all the way through our eastern counties. Now, this model is also starting to pull in some of that mix of precipitation, some wintry precipitation, but our temperatures here in central Texas are going to be just a little bit too warm to support any of that, and our ground temperatures definitely are. To our north, though, as we head into Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, I should say, behind that low up near the Dallas area, they could see some light flurry activity. Some of that stretching as far south as Waco. But again, here in central Texas, we're going to stay mainly rain all the way through that period. Well, tonight, temperatures already in the low 50s in places like Burnett, Blanco, even into our eastern counties. Giddings, Bastrop, 51, 52 degrees there. At Camp Mabry, still at 55, and mostly clear skies out of ABIA have dropped temperatures down to 40. Winds behind that very weak front, light between 3 and 7 miles an hour now out of the north. Mold today up a little bit from yesterday, but still in the medium category. Good news is cedar is down from yesterday, but still very high, very uncomfortable for many cedar sufferers. Tomorrow, still expect the cedar to stay high. The mold could climb into that high category as well as we see our moisture increasing. But Sunday, after all of that rain, hopefully it'll wash a lot of that cedar out of our pollen forecast. After this weekend, we're tracking even bigger changes. We're watching air mass starting over western Canada. It's going to drop down into the plains, into Texas, starting Monday night and into Tuesday. And it's going to bring some of the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this winter. And that's about 20 degrees below normal for this time of year. Not just that, but it's actually going to stick around for several days. So we're just giving you a heads up to start taking the time to prepare for any sort of winter weather. Wrap your pipes. Make sure animals are going to be taken care of next week, as we're expecting, again, temperatures that will top out during the day at our normal low temperatures in the overnight hours. Now, let's just look at just how cold some of these temperatures are. A cold front's going to roll through late Monday, then a ridge of high pressure builds in behind it. And you can watch as the coldest temperatures stay a little bit to our north through Kansas, northern Oklahoma, but we're going to be on the very southern edge of that. And again, that'll be enough to drop our temperatures below what we typically see this time of year. Tonight, we're going to stay cool, very similar to last night temperatures in the upper 30s, low 40s. For tomorrow, upper 50s and low 60s through the afternoon hours. Tonight, 40 degrees here in Austin. For tomorrow, 60 your afternoon high, increasing clouds through the afternoon, evening hours, and a chance for rain really gets going through the overnight, Saturday into Sunday, with good bouts of moderate to heavy rain possible. Cooler on Sunday just because of the cloud cover, the rain, and then the really cold air sets in on Tuesday. Notice our highs right around 40 degrees.